What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video, as you can see, we have Mihono Bourbon here. This is actually the first time I am running Mihono Bourbon on this account, simply because I think last month was when I got her off Legends, or the Legends race, or whatever you guys want to call it. I know if you guys check my videos, I think my very first video was a Mihono Bourbon run, and that was simply because it was during the beginning of the game, and I've mentioned this before. I just did it for re-rolling, but I wanted to start posting videos for the game, so I think the last and only video I did was the first video for Mihono Bourbon, and I was literally for Ura Finals. I never ran her in any other scenario because obviously I didn't have her until now for sure, because this is the account I chose with, and I didn't get Mihono Bourbon. So the setup I chose to go with is 3 speed, 1 wise, 1 guts, and Satake Mei. I feel like I can go 2 speed simply because I wanted to try 2 guts here, maybe even 2 wise instead of 2 guts, but I went with 3 speed because of her growth rate being only, what was it, stamina and power. So I'm kind of here like, should I just go for more speed? Should I get more guts? I don't really know another guts card I can possibly use. Maybe the Yukino Bijin one. But then there's another wise card that I could use. Not too sure. But that is pretty much it. I think depending on the distance I would use, Mihono Bourbon would be the wise card I use. I think that would be the case. Because she's very, I guess, versatile because of the, she can run all distances as long as you bring up the aptitude. But I think I'm just going to start with 3 speed. See how this goes with 3 speed. And then we'll improve from there. I haven't ran Mihono Bourbon in stupid long. But we do have 2 comments from yesterday's video, and I'm gonna go over them. I don't know what distance I'm going for this Mihono Bourbon, to be quite honest. Like, when I was picking the parents, I was like, I don't know what to do for her. But like, I could have had an A's all from short distance all the way to medium distance, or like mine right now, which is mild distance all the way to long distance. So we'll see what happens. But let's go over to 2 comments. First one is from Ren, and it says, hey, by this time of the comment, I've done 91 pulls. I'll do 1 more. And then finally done to a halt. Also, funny enough, I was lucky enough to beat the UG6 with my UG top road in the CM. And my gold chip is on once more, so 2 other wins as well. Now give me a sec, because I don't know what I'm picking here. You know what? I'll put Guts here. I'm currently training Sky, or like I say in Sky, the normal one, and Taiki for LOH. Today I had already reset, so I'm going to use a friend horse for another Sky training. So let's see. So 91 pulls by the time you've done this comment, and that would be 14 hours ago. Okay. 14 hours ago you were... Okay. So you're stopping at 100? Is that what you're trying to stop? Because I think Pity's at 200. I think Pity's at 200. But yeah, sometimes it does happen where lower ranks will beat higher ranks. Pretty sure I did that over the weekend. Pretty sure I did. I honestly didn't look at their ranks too much. I just knew I'd just be like in the middle of it, since there's like gonna be a mix of UGs, UFs, and a sprinkle a little bit of UEs in there, which I'm still trying to achieve. Eventually I will. We're pretty close, UF 7, so one day. I think the main thing I need to do, if it comes down to me wanting to get a UE, is simply I need to figure out to get more skills, because I think my cap was good enough. Issue being, I don't think I had enough skills. But for League of Heroes, Day and Sky and Taiki Shuttle for League of Heroes. Is there a reason why? See, let's just go on with the comment and see if there's a reason why we are, or why you are training Saiyan Sky and Taiki Shuttle. I didn't know if I wanted to go skill points or stamina. Kind of the issue I have here. I honestly want Dura too, can't lie. Okay, I guess Duramente. I think she's really cool, and so far I really like season 3. Great video as always. Thank you. Yeah, season 3 so far, first 2 episodes, really good. I liked it. So we're on good track right now. I might just watch an old video of you training for the LOH, the mile race, so I'm trying to train them. I'm not sure who else I should train besides Taiki and Sky. Thanks for the video. PS, I hope I can stop rolling after this last roll. I hope so too. Saving for future characters would be ideal. But having a good amount of characters right now is also not bad of an option. So you did start like 2 months ago, so I don't, blame you for pulling. But yeah, I do want Duramente. Eventually, I know she will be here. I'm assuming you watched the stream. I normally don't watch the stream, the Apocalypse streams, so I'm not sure if they had talked about the League of Heroes already. But you have mentioned that it is mile distance, and I honestly don't mind mile distance too much. Seeing mile distance was the first distance I trained for to, I think, in the CM where I had gotten my first UF, so I'm cool with that. I think I'll be okay. Maybe I could bring Mihono Bourbon. I don't know, maybe if I can eventually get her to 4-star, maybe. I can still run her as a 3-star, it doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does, because I do want to at least get her unique to level 5. So who knows? We'll see what happens in the next month. Pretty sure the League of Heroes won't start until like literally halfway through next month. But I think we're good time-wise. If I can eventually get Mihono Bourbon to a 4-star, then maybe I'll use her for the League of Heroes. I'll probably just train her on the side, but if it is mile distance, I could run Same Sky as well. I believe mine is 4-star. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens after the CM. I'll worry about it later on. Especially when I haven't seen the announcement for the League of Heroes, so I'm just gonna do my own thing until I actually do see like an announcement or something, because I didn't see anything in the news as of right now. Usually they would post like the news of what happened in the Pocket Live stream, but they didn't when it was on Friday. So if anyone else can confirm what the League of Heroes is. Whoa. If anyone else can confirm that League of Heroes is a mile distance race, besides Ren, then we'll be good. Then I'll just probably start training right away. Probably a different amount of characters because we do have a month. So there'll be probably some kind of variety going on. Maybe. Or maybe I'll try like Eugen's Waves to go pure escape. Who knows? Who knows? But thank you for the comment, Ren. I do appreciate it. And then the last comment is from Nova. Give me a sec here to see if I have any good ones. I guess this one wouldn't be too bad. Let me take a sip of water real quick before. That is an acceleration skill. Do we have any? Do I have any? Yes, we do. These two. See if I. Maybe I should just run her for medium distance. No. I want to see how much stamina I have at the end. So this is going to be quite interesting on how I pick my skills. We'll just run with these three for now. Grab the two things here. I think depending on my stamina would be the distance I use her for or set her up for this training. I don't know. This is my first training since like she came out, basically. But let's go over the comment from Nova after I pick an option here. I guess we'll just rest. Perfectly fine. Well, made it to Group B, but yeah, this CM was hard. Yeah, the CM definitely, I would say, is probably the hardest medium distance CM that we've done up to date. At least that's the impression I had. Especially when Darren Endless said that we will need like a lot of stamina, which made me think of this more of a long distance rather than a medium distance, just for some odd reason. But why is it that I feel the League of Heroes is somewhat easier than CMs? I know in the past you mentioned that League of Heroes is for whales, but I didn't really struggle that much with that first experience. Could you give me a reasoning as to why? So, easily, the reason why, because honestly, the League of Heroes, especially if we're just playing it the way we are, just going up to Platinum, without wanting to go for the extra stage, yeah, it'll be easier because honestly, making it to Platinum shouldn't be too bad. But that part's the easy one. Getting to platinum. Getting to top, was it 96? Let me see. Yeah. Top 96 are the only ones who are able to move on to the extra stage. And honestly, 96... Top 96 people, that's pretty low. If I do say so myself. That's pretty low. I guess 96 per, like, I guess league that they have people in. I don't know. More like I don't know if I'm pretty sure they're different. But I'm pretty sure, like, the League of Heroes extra stages are separate from each other, or main stages are like separated into groups or something, because to have everyone in one thing would kind of be hectic, wouldn't it? But yeah, top 96, and that is the main reason why the League of Heroes is meant for whales, because with top 90, to make it into top 96, you would have to have like pretty much the best setup you can have, or like just really good Umas that have been trained for the League of Heroes. Talking about like probably majority meta support cards, really good parents and all that. So yeah, that is the main reason it is what I think personally is for whales. I think also Eugen agreed with me, so there's that. Other than that, I don't really have a problem with League of Heroes if they had at least, I think I'll use this between mile and medium distance, so I'll just grab that. But what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. But that's why I think it's for whales, because for people who don't have the support cards, who don't heavily put in the time to train really good parents for future runs and all that, those people who take the time to do that, and the money for keeping it real, and the money, time and money to train, those people are usually the ones who are in the top 96. That's why I say it's for whales. No shade to them. I mean, they wanted to spend it's their money, so I'm not gonna, I'll let them spend what they want to spend on. So, but yeah, that is the reasoning behind me saying the League of Heroes is for whales. Unless Eugen makes it in top 96, or someone from the comment section who has commented here has made it to top 96, then I guess it won't be completely for whales. We would just have to be stupid lucky to make it to top 96. But anyways, continuing on. Around the time episode 2 aired, I think Duramente's son won the most recent Kika show in Japan, and people were talking about it. Oh, interesting. That is quite interesting. I'm actually glad Kita decided to pursue their own path going forward. Teo had a pretty good excuse given the Kaicho was literally blood related to her, so there's that drive. Well, I mean, yes, in real life, they're blood related. But in the anime, they only made her like a really hardcore fan of Kimberly Rudolph. And that is pretty much the reason why, because and why Teo wanted to follow Rudolph's path so much and become like her is simply because I think that would be the main reason why, honestly. The fact that in real life they are related. So that makes sense for sure, for sure. For me, the only reason why I said Kita was kind of like in the same spot as Teo is in is because I'm talking about just anime wise, because Teo grew up watching Rudolph the same way, I guess, in a way, Kita had looked up to Teo when she was little. And they both had the same admiration for, like, say, Teo had the same admiration for Rudolph the same way Kita did for Teo. At least that's the way it felt to me. But yeah, it makes total perfect sense that Kita would have gone her own path. Because she really had no other path to go. The only path she was ready to go through was basically following Teo. And we saw that in episode 1 with the whole derby thing. She wanted to win the derby because of Teo. The way I said that. But ooh, I don't have enough. Oh, I could do this though. Hold on. Before I continue on with your comment, Nova. Kita should just forge their own path, and that's probably the best move I can see where the anime is going. Definitely. I mean, I do kind of know probably what to expect in the future when it comes down to Kita. Only because I kind of know like what she's done. Like the root. I mean, I guess we're gonna talk about the IRL one. Kind of know. So I'm just here trying to see what they do in the anime. Also, fun fact, guys, before I finish off Nova's comment, I don't know the fun fact. I don't know when I found this out, but I found it out regardless. But I think IRL, the parents, or I guess the father parents of both Daya and Kita are actually both brothers. I think Kita's was called Black Tide, which is where she got the black part of her name. It's on black from Black Tide. I think Kita-san came from the owner. Quick fun fact. And then I think Daya's is called Deep Impact. I think I remember correctly that those two, Black Tide and Deep Impact, are brothers. Random fact, but a random fact. I hope it is a fact, because I know I read something about this a while ago. But yeah. Anyways, that moment when I saw Kita lag behind during the final stretch of the race, I was nervous. I have yet to see my own Kita overcome the last spurt if she's not the first Uma during the final corner. I think that's... I'm trying to remember all the times from this past weekend watching round 2. I think the second Kita gets overtaken, I don't think she can make it back. I think that's the impression I'd gotten also. So I think the reason why you haven't seen that is because I haven't even seen it myself either. At least that's the way it feels. Have I won from a comeback? Getting overtaken and then winning? Just with Kita? I don't remember. It feels like I haven't. It feels like I haven't. And I don't know why. Because I do feel like all my Kita, like, wins were taken from her taking the lead and never giving it back. I think I'll go over the round 2 runs and see if I did. And I'll confirm it tomorrow. Tomorrow's video will be the finals, by the way. But thank you for the comment, Nova. Yeah, when when Kita was lagging, I'm gonna assume you were talking about episode 1 in the Derby when she was lagging behind Duramente and she ended up at 14th. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Actually, unless you could be talking about the Kika show. The only reason I say that is she was slightly behind. So we could be talking about second episode. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you for the comments, guys. Nova and Ren. Do I have any new comments? When was the last time? It's been a while since we've heard from Fusion. At least it has it? I think the last time was during the first episode, I think. But it's all good. We all got our own things to do. Haven't seen Echo in a while. Probably really busy at this point because of school. Oh well. Priorities, you know? My stats doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Okay, I think I need to... Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go focus on stats here. I actually wasn't sure who I wanted to run in today's video because I knew that I had to put like some kind of training video out because this is literally the break period between the second round and the group finals. So I decided to just go Mihono Bourbon because obviously I farmed for her her stars and all that to unlock her. And now that I have her unlocked, I as well try to use her, right? I can just farm the rest, but that's gonna take me the rest of her stuff to get her to 4 stars, but that's gonna take me a while. I think I need like another 100. I'm not even sure. Another microwaves, okay. So we are heading into the final 5 turns and 2 races of the race. Of the training run. Yeah, I want to turn that into level 5 at least. But you know what? If I see potential on what I can do with Bourbon even as a 3-star, we'll see what happens. That's not what I wanted. Let us... Honestly, I'll still do speed. Only because... I want to raise it higher. Wise because I want to try to get Wise to 1200. Okay. I know for sure I can get Wise and Power now. Five, 9, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this because I want more speed. But for sure, in the next one, we'll do Wise training. They'll be able to push. Should be able to push Wise to enough, like 1130 something, I think. 31 at least was what we're looking for. With the amount of stamina I have, I'd probably say mile distance would probably be the best option to build her. Oh, that is barely enough. Why are y'all here? I don't need y'all here. I need y'all here. But yeah, I just have to do this. This will probably just be a UG5 at the least. I feel like I am downgrading it, but it could be a UG7. It could be a UG7. I didn't really pick any of these. I kind of just let it sat. But whatever. I didn't really pick any other. Oh, I could have chose the power one, huh? Probably would have gotten more power in the earlier ones. And maybe would have saved another turn for probably guts. Well, that's my oopsie. It's alright. Oh, let's go grab... Is this the second? What race are we in? Is this the final race? I think it is. If it's the final race, then I'll just grab some skills. But I think I have decided to make this I guess a mile distance Mihono Bourbon. Even though I do have a lot more medium distance skills. The only reason being is because her stamina. Her stamina wasn't remotely high enough for me to want her to use it for medium distance at least. So I think it'll be just fine as a mile. Like I said, this was just, you know, haven't ran Mihono Bourbon since game started on a different account because, well, yeah, on a different account, but it was still my account. Now that I have her here now, it's like, oh, I saw third. Actually, what I was supposed to say is I see a triangle, and I don't know what that triangle is. I think it's my stamina, which would make sense, actually. Stamina is pretty low, but here we go. Let's see what we get for my first training of Mihono Bourbon. In general, because I haven't ran her at all. Let's see. What should I grab? Start at the bottom. We're going for medium distance, or mile distance. So, Grab another gold skill. Totally fine with that. Looking for mile distance stuff. Shift gears, these two. At this point, I'm just... Would I need corner recovery? Well, I guess if I'm gonna use her. Oh, maybe. I'll just grab this. 178. What can I grab with 178? Can I possibly grab 2 skills with 178? Nope. Maybe. I can here if I pick these two. I don't even know what those two are. So that's the only reason why I'm not picking it. Anything else? Anything else? Alright, we'll just grab this 162 mile distance one, and let's see what we got. So 1483 speed, 740 stamina, 1219 power, 937 guts, and 1202 on wise. Not bad. Oh, we got an S on turf also. Let's see, what did we end off with? And for the first Mihono Bourbon run, we have gotten, wow, a UF. Am I surprised? A little bit. Maybe a little bit. How many skills did I end up getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 12, 16. It's actually 18 with the unique skill, but only a total of pretty much 5 gold skills. You guys are wondering what setup I use. 3 speed, 1 wise, 1 guts, and Sakime. I think 3 speed was a good call. Because my speed is still a little bit lower than I want it to be. Obviously, we want it in the 1500s, maybe 1600s. And we didn't even reach 1500. We basically pretty much did. We were close, but we didn't at the same time. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. You guys can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know how you guys did in round 2. If you guys haven't. Actually, Nova, wait, no, Nova, you made it to Group B. So I'm assuming Group B finals. Ren, I know you said you won, so I'm assuming you're in Group B as well. Just would like to see if you can confirm that down in the comments. And as for everyone else, let me know how you guys did in the like I said, round 2 if you guys haven't. Also comment down what you think of this Mihono Bourbon run. She does have potential for me to keep using her, because I do like Mihono Bourbon. Although, we'll see what happens with future characters. But, oh yeah, and also let me know if, because Ren did say that the LOH is going to be mile distance. I don't remember what the last one was. Was it short distance? I don't remember. But it's okay. Other than that, that is all I got for this video, guys. So, thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.